Hello, friends. This is Arun, your Mindset Marinator. It's such a pleasure meeting you one more time through this video. This is something I learned from one of my mentor, Dr. Rajan. By the way, I hope you know this AAA. You heard about this AA battery and also AAA battery, right? I would like to show that to you. So you see this AA, this is called AA battery. If you are not familiar, and then likewise, this is called AAA battery. You see that there's AAA, right? This is something I kind of curated way back in 2016 when I attended the workshop, and then I tried to coin a different terms to those AAA battery. Though I have learned that from my master, I tried to curate it with some additional information, and I thought I would just share this across with you. Is it okay if I could just share that concept? Are you ready to learn more about it? So the first A out of the AAA, the first A stands for accept. Okay. When I say, what do I mean by accept? Um, the life events, right? There are many events happens in your life. You change a job, you get married, you meet someone you don't like. There are many things happens in our everyday walk of life, right? Are you accept? Are you accepting that particular event or that person in your life, right? We are designed in such a way and not to accept, and then we live in our own world. Okay, but the more you start to accept the environment, the events, the people, right, then you feel at peace. Problem happens is that when you don't accept things in your life, when you don't accept, what happens is you try to create some kind of resistance towards it, right? Then you tend to feel that life is quite challenging. The reason is each and anything and everything you're trying to resist, right? Instead of accepting, you're trying to resist. The more you resist, the more you persist. That's what they say. Okay. So the first is nothing but accept. Anything happens in your life, start to accept, because there are certain things designed in such a way which you cannot change it, right? And particularly the things which is out of your control, just start accepting. If something that under your control where you can go and change it, that's something definitely you can just go and try to fix it. But if something beyond your control, beyond your limit, right, then just start accepting. Okay, so that's called the first year. Okay, next, moving on to the second year, right? The second year stands for adjust. Okay, when they say, what do I mean by adjust? Again, we are designed in such a way not to adjust with anybody. We live in our own world. We have our own ego. We have our own mindset not to adjust to anybody, right? People, environment, situation, with your boss, your colleague, your in your relative circle. You don't get easily adjust because that's how we have designed, right? But if you try to just change slightly that and then try to adjust with the people, environment, even the situation, right? Then you will find that there are more space for you. Okay. In fact, when I was conducting this workshop, I shared a story about when I was traveling from Chennai to, due to official commitment, I was traveling from Chennai to Bangalore, and then I missed the train, so I had to just get into a unreserved compartment, right? The more I try to adjust in that unreserved compartment, then I found there are more space. This had happened way back in 2015, right? Uh, so the second A is nothing but your, let's call adjust. Start adjusting to the situation, environment, people. Then you'll find more space around you. Then you can live like a king. Okay. And then the third A is nothing but appreciate. I'm sure with all the people I'm interacting, when I talked about this appreciate concept, they are not that much familiar. They're not practicing it. They don't know what it is, right? The third A is nothing but appreciate, right? The appreciate is nothing but you try to appreciate the things what you have in your life, even the dress what you wear, the place where you stay, the food what comes on your plate, the job, the family, the friends, the roof what you have, anything and everything you can appreciate. Even the air, the oxygen just going that comes in your nostril, you can be appreciate towards that, right? The eyes, you can be appreciate the limbs, what you have. You can be appreciative of anything and everything in your life. But the question is, are we appreciate enough of the things what we have in our life? And the question is, I'm not sure whether anyone really practice this being appreciative. It's nothing but another word, it's nothing but being grateful to the things what you have in your life, right? So the third is nothing but your being appreciated, right? If you try to start practice these three, yeah, I would like to just summarize. In fact, I can bring up my screen. This is something I would like to share across with you, right? Hope you can see my screen. Just to quickly summarize, this first A is nothing but accept the things which comes on your way, because there are certain things designed in your life like that, right? And then the next is nothing but your adjust to anything and everything, the situation, the people, environment, try to adjust. Okay. And third is nothing but appreciate. Even you say, no, Arun, I can't adjust to the environment. That's totally fine. But if you can practice this one A, which is nothing but the appreciate, right? Just start practicing and see, then you would be surprised. Then more things start to flow in your life. Okay, I've been practicing this appreciate aspect for more than, yeah, roughly 30 years. I would say 29, 28, 20, 20 28, 29, 30 years. I've been practicing this appreciate, and it's such a great feeling to be appreciative enough of anything and everything what you have in your life, right? The more you practice these AAA, right, accept, adjust, and also appreciate, right, then the AAA battery get charged very much. Okay, so that's a simple concept I wanted to share across this with you. I want the next year, 2024, is going to be year of blessing and also year of fully charged for all of you. So this video, that's the reason I'm shooting this video from the US. Otherwise, this is Arun, your mindset marinator, wishing best and good luck to all of you. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Bye-bye.